Good morning everyone and welcome to Rails and Judy, and this is our day trip to...
Where we go? Oh yeah, Folkstone, yeah, that's where we go, I think.
You're supposed to sort of follow on from the queues.
Snooker?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
So, we're on our way to Folkstone on a high-speed train, and we're here at St Pancras ready to go. We're about to board, so I'm going to spin the camera around and show you what we're travelling on.
Train.
So good morning everybody and welcome aboard our 395 Javelin service to Sandwich and we're getting off at Folkstone Central. And I've just got a few minutes on my own, and I have to say this is definitely more comfortable, and you can see the similarities. I'm going to just spin you around in just a minute to show you what we have. It's quite nice actually, because you kind of get a bit... Oh look, there's our Eurostar. They almost look like a Javelin, don't they, the Eurostar stuff?
Our next station will be Folkstone West.
Can't really see too much, can you?
Not at the moment.
Oh, we've got temperature.
We will be calling at Folkstone West.
It's HS high-speed Javelin.
Martin Mills.
No 92s yet. It's empty today.
Very empty at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, there's some, look. There's some 92s. Oh, GBRF.
Yep. There's at least 7 there.
So we've arrived here at Folkstone Central, and this is our 395 028, which first entered service in 2009. And I have to say, you can see the resemblance to the 800, or the 800 resembles this, where it's come from. You can see it's a predecessor. And I have to say, it's been a lovely journey. I've enjoyed it. So it has been full this morning because they're calling it Super Saturday today. Makes it sound like we're watching a football match.
Well, yeah, Soccer Super Saturday.
Soccer Super Saturday, for those of you who watch Sky. And yeah, so it's been a lovely journey actually. I've enjoyed that. Unfortunately, we couldn't really film inside. That's because it was Super Saturday, it was pretty round. But what I'm hoping to do is when we get back to St Pancras, at the end of the day, and we'll let everybody just kind of roll off the train, and then we'll try and see if we can take an internal view with nobody on it, because we literally got a good seat, but then it quickly became surrounded by people, so we couldn't really talk openly and freely on our...
Surrounded by horrible infidels.
Yeah, exactly. So we haven't been able to take much footage, so bear with us, and hopefully by the end of the video we'll have some better footage of the actual insides of it. So see you later, and we're going to take a walk to Folkstone Harbour. Is it Folkstone Harbour you said?
If we
can.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that as well, to see what that's like, because they've been restoring that, so that we should have a bit of fun there. Go to the Model Railway show and see how that comes out. So bye for now. So hello everyone, and welcome to Folkstone, and this is the view we are currently getting here in Folkstone, and it's an absolutely... turned out to be actually a nice day. It was a bit gloomy earlier and it looked a bit grey, but it's picking up a bit. And just to show you into context where the exhibition is, it's this building which is very, very scary. I'll edit it. Don't worry folks, I'll edit that bit out.
No, I don't need editing, I'm good enough already.
So this is our kind of, like I said, my memory back in the days, I got a coach here, and I never forget the shape of this building. It hasn't changed. This is the Lee Cliff Hall where the exhibition is. and you literally turn around and that is the view you're getting from where we are. And we're kind of on this kind of plinth, as you can see, and if you look down, it's just absolutely beautiful, and there's nice pathways and walkways, and it's just absolutely gorgeous here. And we went on our javelin, and how long did you say? An hour and 10 minutes?
It's basically, it was an hour and 10 minutes from the train leaving to St Pancras to us arriving here. That's insane.
And we've actually walked the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and that was nothing, that was no problem at all.
No, it was really serene.
Are we going to walk along that path through the middle of the beach later, do you reckon?
Well, the plan is to go to the model show, take some footage, and then we're going to walk to Folkstone Harbour. I have no idea where the which direction that is.
It's that direction.
That direction. So we're going to follow that squiggle.
You can follow that squiggle if you want, or unless you want to stay on part
I don't know.
of the road.
Well, we'll have a look. We'll play it by ear.
We're exploring.
Yes, we are exploring. So, stick with us, and we'll have a look and see what's going on at the Model Railway Exhibition. So speak to you soon. Bye for now. So this is the main hall. That's what we've got going on down here. And actually, there's even more right down there through those double doors.
Yes.
So it really is. Right, and more layouts downstairs, so there's loads here. Let's have a look at some of these. Those big ones there. Look at that. So that would be a 20, and that will be a 73. Wow, it's huge. Look at this steam one. She's beautiful.
That's an 8F.
And yeah, it's really beautiful. I'll let you.
That's a great one. That's a great.
This is so beautiful. It's just like it encompasses the whole area. It doesn't look too cluttered. The only thing I would say is that it would have been good to have a back scene just to finish it. Some sort of back scene, whether it was like.
Do you know what this layout reminds me of? It reminds me of Oakhampton Station in Devon.
Ah, that's where you can get the Dartmoor Railway.
Yeah, signal boxes.
Yeah, I've seen the
That's
YouTube.
exactly the same. That's what it reminds me of.
But you see, it's got Hive in the green, but it's this part of the world. Was that Southern? It is.
Yeah, it is. But it's the Hive Model Railway Club. So for all I know, it could be based on Oakhampton. For all I know.
I think it's great. I love the scenery.
It's like King Arthur, yeah.
The buildings look really great.
Yeah. Because something was, when they had a big leaf, there was something. Yeah, so, but like I say, yeah, it's all good fun.
Wow. This is nice. I like this. I'm really impressed with these first two two layouts I've seen so far. Oh, hello.
Do you like this one as well as the one to Swindon?
Yeah.
Swindon as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see, you threw me now. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I was asking you about the back scene.
That's correct. Yeah. Everywhere.
Yeah, well, we're at the Great Electric Train Show next week if you're there.
No, we should have been there with this, but it's Big Brother. From 24 foot to 40 something feet.
I do love that 24.
Oh.
And it is... Oh, sorry, I was just trying to get the name of the... I'm surprised you actually haven't got like a name board up on here apart from what's on the front here. Cameos up. Kissing of fire. Bit of humour there. This is ace. I love it. I've seen this layout so many times on YouTube. There goes the thumper.
It's two parts of a Bachmann 57-foot Suburban stuck together, sitting on a chassis from a set coach.
Oh, right, okay. It's very effective.
Your company name's on his 57 right.
It works.
No, like I said, I've seen this layout quite a few times on YouTube, but it's kind of my thing. I do love it. Yeah, I've kind of switched a little bit, but I still love this part, this era.
I thought you might have been at Worthing last week.
No, I've been a lot recently. I can't even remember half the place. Oh, yeah. See now, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is my fave, Class 50, and I love it. I love the way it's weathered. What sound has that got? While in it? House.
Call it Jiff. See if anyone
That's so
notices.
What I like, I'll tell you what I like about it. If I pan out, I like the way that you can see in this view, where it's just a whole layout. It's like encapsulated. I'm just trying to think what that is. I've got that, Centurion. Oh. Yeah, that one's got house apparently.
It's a house
yeah.
one, right, yeah.
Yeah, I did ask if it's got house. I do like this layout a lot.
No,
So just don't mind me filming for
No,
YouTube.
carry on, no. Please do. Yeah.
Is it based on anything in particular, or is it just like...
well, to be honest with you, I belong to a model railway club, which has built layouts to a modular system, where the track centres are the same on the end of each board. So
you can mix and match them.
Interchangeable, we can do circuit layouts, we can do different
Oh, right,
layouts.
okay.
Yeah. So
That's really good.
It's interchangeable, yeah.
Another one over there. What was that? Oh, illustrious.
Bill took it off just now.
It's got the same as mine, I believe. That's what he said, self-assistant. High speed EMU. 3 o'clock. This is a nice layout. And again, it's roughly my size. Now, I'm going to go over here because I just want to capture the view that you get. So you've got the layouts here, and then you've got this beautiful view. You can see the beach just down below there.
Yes. What's lovely railings in there as well.
Okay, we can... You get the picture. Nice. I like the fueling area. I think that's really cool as well.
It's all very westernised, isn't it? You've got the 50s, the westerns. 47.
And they all live happily together.
You've got that DCC set.
No infighting. Yes.
Yes, I can
exactly.
tell that. Look good.
Yeah, see, it's quite good.
And FL1 look.
See that bit? God, your eyesight's better than mine. I love this building.
Looks like one of our buses.
No, these ones are in better condition.
Sure.
I do love that station building. I saw that engine shed, it's beautiful.
And you can see that out on the main line.
25, yeah? I thought that was Viking, is it? I should feel that's Viking. Kind of like got repainted back into green, isn't it? Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Is it 50, 05?
I didn't tell you, it was a Compass 37 on Reading Network Depot this morning.
Oh, okay. Did you film it?
No, because I only saw it at the last minute. The Voyager went under the flyover, so it totally threw me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day. It's first time.
But I captured that. I also captured the 57 on the sweep with the deck.
And it's so nice that you've got the natural light coming in, and it just makes the layout look so nice. Lovely load of 37s. If I just go up there, you see Learning Street. Fantastic.
I always love the Scotty dogs on the 37s.
I wanted to get, yeah, but because I don't do Scottish, I wanted to know, because I haven't seen one that hasn't got that one's got a stag on it, so even though it hasn't got the Scotty dog, it's got a stag on it. It's just trying to find a Bachmann 37, a plain one. A little bit of shunter action for Gary. Gary over at Cheeky Tech. What? I love all these, look, all the washing machines stacked up, recycling. Detail. I have to say, the quality of the exhibits here at Folkstone is really, really cool. I'm so glad I came. Raspberry Basin. So let's see if we can be a little kid and get down on our knees. And be a child.
It's Mallard.
Oh, it's a bit cute.
1500.
And we've got a nice long, we've got a freight train on the other side. I was going to say nice long, but it isn't quite as long as I thought.
It's a WD.
Is that a 416? It is. Yes, it is a 416. So that'd be out one same like what I got. I should really run mine. I mean, he was saying he had 700 locomotives. I mean, I've got not even anywhere close to that. Okay, Dave, here you go. Look, something you might be interested in. Diddy little layout. Oh yeah, David, I should say, about Cotters Moor. I forgot I'm with a Dave, so you kind of easily.
Also saw one of those on railhead treatment trains in the bay platforms at Reading as well. But I was on the train when the 800 was putting out. It was too late.
I quite like the way that this kind of diverges and looks like it. It looks nice. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I do like this yard here. It's like really all sorts of bits and pieces.
See you later.
I reckon through there.
Watch that exhaust fume coming out.
Ah, it's got smoke generator fitted.
It's Wednesday right.
Were you taken in by it all?
Yeah.
I just like sort of looking at it. I'll probably look at it in more depth when I get home, and then you can kind of see, go, oh, I like this, I like what they've done here. And Yeah, I'm definitely capturing that. So nice, isn't it? I do like that frontal. Hello everybody, and this is take two. We've kind of gone off the beaten track a little bit. We've just left the Model Railway show, and we're just walking along. And I did start filming this vertically, but I just quickly realised that my poor subscribers are going to end up with severe neck ache if you try to bend your neck to watch this video. So I've had to start recording it further down. And if you haven't been to Folkstone before, I mean, this is part of my vague recollection of Folkstone. It's just such a lovely place, and it's been really nice today. So I just thought I'd quickly show you a bit of the beach before we get to Folkstone Harbour. So if any of you feel like you want to come out for the day or something, or come next year to Folkstone, which I think, to be honest, after today, I'd be quite happy to come back next year. I mean, this is the beach, and it's just, oh. The weather's not the best, but it's actually really perfect, to be honest, in terms of it's not overly sunny, there's not many people around.
It's not too hot, it's not too cold.
Yes, it's like Goldilocks.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is the beach, with the seagulls in the background. It's definitely worth a visit if you've never been to Folkstone Model Railway Exhibition. I definitely recommend it, and the quality of the layouts was really, really, really high class, so it really is worth it for the fun day out. So until we get to Folkstone Harbour, it's toodaloo, and see you shortly. Just before I sign off from here, I don't know if you can see it, all the way in the distance is Lee Cliff Hall, so that's what we've just walked. We've just walked all the way along the top, and now we've just made our way down to here. So we'll see you in Folkstone Harbour. So Dave, give us your thoughts on this. You're now on
Folkstone Harbour.
Restored.
Yeah, restoring it. This looks absolutely fantastic.
It does, it's epic. It looks fantastic.
Look at this.
And this, so hang on a minute, we're actually on one of the platforms now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on platform 2. Now my thing is, if I look at this,
it looks like you can only walk to a certain point and then you have to come back round.
And
maybe, by the way they're doing this, it looks like this could be like a cycle path, doesn't it? It looks.
So maybe the plans have changed then, because when I was here.
But look, they've got the old track. This is the old track still here, but they've infilled it.
They've infilled it, yeah. So clearly, it's not. Clearly, they're just restoring it. So it's just so people can walk along it. So maybe it's not for
Maybe this is kind of like a.
Ah,
look, yeah, there's some information over here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what the information says. It does. This is brilliant. I've seen, especially when you see some of the photographs on YouTube about when it was all derelict. It doesn't actually say, does it?
No, but if you look at that,
yeah. It does say that work began in 2014 to renovate it.
That's exactly how I remember it when I was here last, like that and like that. It was awful.
Yeah, I've seen I've seen lots of pictures on YouTube like this.
This is
superb.
This is just immense. I love this.
You're glad you come with me?
Are you glad you came with me?
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my god.
This is unbelievable. I mean, what's...
The canopies. So seriously, I mean, we've had a fantastic day out so far doing the Model Railway Exhibition, but we definitely wanted to do this. Dave's gone off on a wander. And I have to say, you know, this is just superb. I think you can only walk as far up to a point on platform 2, and then you kind of got to walk back round. Oh yeah, you can drop down, can't you? But I was going to go back to get the to see what. Have you gone down the other way? Down right in the corner, or is that not worth it?
I need to go down the other side.
That's what I mean.
Ooh. I believe there's a bit of a surprise.
A surprise! Oh, we like. Oh, there you go. See, I just dropped down live on YouTube. Well, no, not. I mean, sort of live recording, as it were. I love that signage there. I love the canopies. I love the paintwork.
This is how it should be. This is how it should be remembered. Let's walk back this way a bit.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna put you on pause. It is. I mean, I'm going to pan around so you can actually have a look. You can see the sea. It is just, oh my days. I don't want to say I've saved the best to last, because I've had a cracking week in and around London and meeting various people and catching up with family and friends. But this is definitely a real highlight. And we're going to go all the way to the end. Cool. Right, speak to you shortly. Oh, folks, look, you guys are in for a surprise. Oh my days. What a cracking week this is turning out to be. Oh, it's just absolutely sublime.
I recommend here for less of a drop.
Right, yes. Yeah, look. We've got old wagons here.
These old wagons,
it's like a shop or something, or something, or maybe a heritage. Oh my days, look, there's even the old railway track still here. And that's still the old platform. And they've cut into it. So, was this like an old goods line? Old goods...
This was part of the harbour station where the old boat trains would come in to live very easily.
My God, look at the view. I know it's a bit gloomy today, but the view.
That's what you want.
Oh, and there's an old metro bus. Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. To be out here in the peace and tranquility, apart from my big mouth, and just absolutely enjoying this. This is absolutely wonderful. Oh, God. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is just so beautiful. And these old wagons here. This is just ace. Yeah, I have to say, this is just brilliant. I have to say, if you've never been here before, and I've never seen it like this, it's well worth a visit. Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's just fantastic. Right, let's chat to you soon. Saying something stupid like I love you. I'm actually recording this, believe it or not. I just wanted the people, my subscribers and everybody to just really just take it in on our behalf and just have a brief glimpse as to what we're experiencing. Something special, I think. And these are memories that I'll take with me for a long time. What an experience. So in case you're wondering where we are, we're literally, well, I'll show you the footage of, the picture of the lighthouse behind me, because I've taken a photograph. And basically me and Dave are just sitting here for a few minutes, just enjoying the music, enjoying the view, and just enjoying what Folkstone has to offer. And I have to say, well done Folkstone, really. They've done a cracking job in trying to restore this railway. And we're actually on the edge.
Yeah.
The sea is literally just a view.
Fair play to Folkstone as well for the fact that they appreciate their heritage, and they've done this to Folkstone Harbour Station. I mean, you can see the other side of it.
Yeah, exactly. We've only just seen this side of the station.
One thing I've noticed is you see the viaduct just up there.
Right.
That's the active railway line, so if you're lucky you may see a train go across that.
Right, I'm going to stop you there, because I'm going to try and point you in the general direction
see it. Can't
And hopefully on the big screen you'll be able to see it. I can't really see it on my Diddy screen, but this is just the view. This is... Oh, another classic song. Jesus. This is where we're at, folks. This is just a lighthouse. We're sitting beneath the lighthouse, right at the very end of Folkstone Harbour Station, and this is just. So this is a great way for Rouse and Judy to spend the day, eh? You know, people will be watching this.
I don't care, I'm having fun.
Yeah, exactly. The video goes viral, they say, look, did you see that bloke there? He's just sitting there, just like...
Yes, slightly pregnant.
Oh, this is absolutely epic. And you can see just the distance, the hill, the cliffs and everything. It's just...
Just imagine it on a clear day.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm glad we came today, because today is like, there isn't that many people around, so you can really appreciate it for what it is. I think if you come here summer and it's like totally heaving with people, you might lose that sense of what they've done, I guess. Okay, so we'll chat to you later. We're going to go back via the top route, all the way back, and they'll join us back towards the other end of the station. So speak to you soon. So everyone, I just wanted to quickly mention, before we went and we've called the other end, I can actually see Lee Cliff Hall from here, which is what we've just done. We've literally walked all the way from there.
Fine building.
That fine building, I know my finger's a bit wibbly wobbly, and if I get my, yeah, that's it, that's about right. You can see it sort of in the hills, and we've walked all the way from there, all the way across and back down here. And we're now going to make our way all the way back.
You can't say we haven't had our exercise.
No, and I'm hoping with all this fresh air I'll sleep like a baby tonight.
I'm sure you will.
God, it's just, yeah, it's just, okay, so we'll join us from the other end of Folkstone Harbour, folks. Yeah, we're back on.
We're back on Folkstone Harbour Station.
And I was just saying to Dave, you can smell the fresh paint.
Yeah. Look at the southern green. Well, should not
So our last little spot that we came here, we've only got about this far. We're now going to walk the other end of it. And like I say, we're on the high road, the platform end, and obviously you've got the train down here, where the trains would be. And you can, again, I suspect they're going to turn this into a cycle path, probably, but you never know. But it's nice that they've got the signage up. It's just, yeah, it's just superb. You can smell the sea, you can smell it. You've got the beautiful hotel in the background that's shaped as a ship. And then we've got Folkstone Harbour signage here. That is just that's so beautiful.
They've just done such a fantastic.
And there's a signal box.
There's a signal box. Then we can look up.
So obviously you can see it's still a work in progress, but my God, have they done a cracking job so far. They really have. And I suspect, I mean, me and Dave have already said we're going to come back here and do it. And in fact, the next time we'll be down here may very well be at the next exhibition next year, maybe, and redo it all over again.
It looks like you can walk up the railway line over the bridge a bit as well.
Ah, well, you've seen something that I can't see. So, do you know anything about this statue? Gary from Cheeky Tech was asking, do we have any railway-related facts as regards to this significance of this statue here?
Well, that statue?
Yes.
No, this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
Okay, so I'm afraid, Gary, no, we have no railway-related facts related to this statue.
Oh, this is totally...
Oh wow, this is. Oh wow, this is just brilliant. And look at that, look at the signal box, and it's got detail as well. So, you know, it's not just the building, they've got the insides as well. That, yeah, gosh. Oh, honestly.
I'm going to say right now, it doesn't look right without the level crossing the platform.
Yes, of course, this would have been.
That's just incredible.
I want to see if we can get a bit of a closer look. Folkstone Harbour. I don't know if you can... Dave's gone off on a wander his way. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if we can have a look inside the signal box. Have a little steps. Hopefully nobody will shout at me. And again, it's still a work in progress. But it's just like everything is. It is a work in progress. But you can see where it's going to end up. This is just crazy. This is just brilliant. There he is. Right, I thought I'd lost him there. I was going to put a tannoy announcement out for him. Is that the same as the...
No, it's just a bit about the signal box. This was built in 1915. So if you look here, there's just that bit's all the same as your earlier, but it's that bit there.
If you want to read it, just please feel free to pause it. And we're going to...
If you look at that, that is the scene of many railway videos that you may have seen on YouTube from special trains that just came down here.
Wow.
The line closed.
So this is like shaped in the form of a ship. As we're getting photobombed by a few cars. Are we going across?
Yes, of course.
Is that little building supposed to be on there? Just floating in the middle?
So you've got an orange one there, but you've got a pink one there. Is there a theme developing, do you think?
Well, I think that kind of blows my theory out of the water that this might have been an RNLI orange. So we're walking along the railway bridge. All the rivets, detail, the harbour. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because me and Dave are absolutely loving this. We're just lapping it up. And the smells that you get as well, it's just harbour smells, sea smells. Yeah, it does. And maybe picking up some of the sounds of the seagulls and things. And little benches here that you could just sit here and admire the view. They've even left a point work here.
Yes, they have. Yeah, well spotted.
Maybe it was cheaper to leave it.
Didn't need to take it up and just leave the tracks in situ and infill, like you said.
This is just, yeah, as you can see, that is the beginning of the point just here. And as you can see, it goes off. This is just ace. As you can see, we are now sort of crossing the point. We've been diverted to this side of the line, and I've had an epic week, an absolute epic week, I really have, and this is just really has been the cherry on the cake, I guess. Not just the icing, but the cherry on top. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. What a way to spend my holiday. I mean, I know people probably think about going to such exotic places and glamorous places, but I've really, yeah, Folkestone. It's basically taken us just over, what was it, you say, an hour and 10 minutes, hour and a half, did you say, again, from London?
It was an hour from St Pancras to Folkestone Central by train was about 53 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Paul, extra 15, hour and 10.
And that's, like I said, that's with us walking it as well. So now we'll have to drop down, but before we drop down, I'm going to show you the disused line. And I believe the plan is to basically have this as a working line again.
Well, it was, but clearly that's true.
No, yeah. So I'm assuming now what they're going to do is what they've done here so far, they'll just carry on. But how far along?
Well, this is it. This is it. So I hadn't kept up with this. Clearly they
changed their plans.
Or yeah, they weren't allowed to
Maybe they didn't get the planning permission. Or...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It's just pure.
Let's have a little look, see around here. So just look at that. Wow, this has just been brilliant. I have to say, I just love scenery, and this is just absolutely superb. And they look at it from that end.
This is yeah, definitely. This is yes.
It's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah.
I mean, high-speed train. Oh, sorry, HS1 Javelin to come here. So we had the model railway show, and then these fantastic, beautiful views. You know, it's been a fantastic day. It really has. And we'll speak to you soon. Dave, you're on.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're just on our way back to London St Pancras, and I just wanted, whilst the train was relatively empty, it's just to show you the inside of this Javelin, and it's definitely the predecessor to the 800, and you can see the kind of evolution from the 395 to the 800. You can see definitely where the 800 comes from, but the thing is, it's got some plus points, it's got some minus points. It's like this doesn't have. Does it have Wi-Fi though? Or it
should have Wi-Fi.
It doesn't have sockets. It doesn't have sockets. But it does have Wi-Fi. The seats are definitely much better and more comfortable. I think the ride was actually more comfortable too. And considering these were introduced in 2009, it's very, very clean, and there isn't no kind of signs of vandalism or anything like that, or graffiti or anything like that on it. So, you know, they're well looked after.
Yeah. In
the back, just recording away. I feel much better now. See, my hair looks much better now after our windswept kind of. Well, I wouldn't change that for anything, to be honest. Some of these clips that you've seen are pretty ropey, I guess, in terms of how I looked. But I tell you what, it's an epic. And now we're having a great journey back. So I'll speak to you when we get to London St Pancras. So bye for now.
I like that livery on the.
Oh, there's so many of them there. Look,
yeah,
they're all parked up there. So this is Dollond's Moor Freight Yard. And they've even got some wagons, so they've been busy since we came up. Hello everyone, and welcome to London St Pancras. And or I should actually give it its full name and say London St Pancras International. That's the full name. And I have to say, me and Dave have thoroughly enjoyed our 394. Well, I definitely have, and he has.
Oh yeah, I have. Oh, yeah,
but we're going to talk about it more properly in our live stream when we do that. So, but in the meantime, it's been a great experience. So, until we see, we're going to see you at Paddington, because we're now going to do. Yeah, we're going to see you at Paddington because we're going to do a comparison now with the 800. So, we'll see you for that.
We will. We are talking. We are going to. We shall talk about that on the live stream, aren't we? You said that, didn't you?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that on the live stream, but we're also going to be filming it as well.
We also, yes. Okay. In which case, we shall see you at Paddington Bear.
Yeah, Paddington Bear shortly. For you guys, not for us, but for you guys. Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Hello everybody, and welcome aboard our Class 800. Me and Dave, we're still together.
So are we. Hello.
It did seem like a few seconds for you guys, but for us, it's been, well, for me, it's been a mad dash to pick up my suitcase and come back. We're basically on an 802, and so it's slightly different. So we're just going to quickly have a pan around so you can have a quick look. So here you go, that's what we're looking at the moment. Seats are different. They're definitely different on this 802.
And they're more comfortable. They're padded here. Look.
And what other difference is there apart from that you can tell us? Hybrid.
Right, it's a bi-mode like the rest, like the other
so
GWRs.
But you were saying that there was a difference between the regular 800 and they specifically got the 802 for the Devon.
The 802s have got a more powerful diesel engine for the Devon banks, Dainton and Rattery, so they can whiz up there without struggling.
Right. So these are specifically for that part of the world, the Penzance, Devon, West Country.
But as you can see, they do filter into other diagrams like this. This is off to Bristol Temple Meads, but that's not such a big issue. I mean, you know, because it may go to Bristol, come back, then go to Plymouth, but there might not be time for that.
And we've got the old guard. So Dave was probably just checking his real-time trains just as we were leaving. As I just, we've been welcomed aboard R800.
Bristol Temple Meads.
So, sorry, just pooped. It's been a long week, but it's good. We've just ridden the 800 today. Sorry, the 395 earlier, so we want to do a comparison check.
Swindon.
If this woman would let me get a word in edgeways.
She won't.
If not, I'll catch up with you at Reading. So speak to you soon. Bye for now. I don't know how much of this we're going to catch. Now, isn't this the flyover? Have we passed that already? The flyover that used to go to Old Oak Common. Oh, I guess they don't use that anymore, do they? No, because it's all been demolished. But I guess the 345s might to get across, wouldn't they?
Although they'd just come out from there.
Yeah, but going in. Oh yeah, but they come in. Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't. There you go. North Pole. Ex-Eurostar terminal. What is? Yeah, it is. Loads of them today.
There's still more to it.
Oh yeah, there's more. They're all lurking at the back.
No. That's an 802.
That one, look, it's an unbranded one. I wonder if that's like the next one to come.
That's 17. See those 345s over
Yeah.
there?
Good evening, everybody, and we've made it to Reading. We've just got off our 802, and that was a very pleasant journey. I'm absolutely pooped, to be honest with you. It's been a very enjoyable week, and it's just coming. This first week is just coming to an end, and so this is our final bit. Is going to be to catch a local train back to Basingstoke. But in the meantime, we're just going to see this one off because we've got a few minutes to see this one off before we're due to go over the other side to pick up our train, which will be turning up shortly. So, oh, it's ready to go. So I'm going to stop you and spin you around.
First experience of an 802.
That's Dave, you can hear on the background.
And very nice it was too.
Yes, I enjoyed that. So we started the day with a 395, its predecessor. I enjoyed that. That was good. And off she goes to Bristol Temple Meads. Next stop, Swindon. And 802-007 on the back. Bye bye. So we'll speak to you shortly when we get on our little local train back home. Speak to you soon. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Basingstoke. We finally made it back. For me, after 6 days, well, 3 days, 4 days, whatever days. Yeah, see, exactly, my brain's gone to mush. But it's been an epic day, and me and David thoroughly enjoyed our trip to Folkstone, and now we're heading home. So we'd like to thank you all for watching and taking the time to support us and watch our videos. And until the next time, it's bye from Wales and Judy.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye. See you.